Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lost Minerals YouTube channel. The whole internet is talking about Sofia Richie'S wedding and her gorgeous makeup look. So of course we had to try it. This is the look here that I'm going to try and achieve using all Clean Beauty by Lost Minerals. And I'm so excited to try this. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's see how we go. So obviously Sofia Richie'S makeup artist has gone for a super glowy look. So I am going to use the mattifying gel primer. This is more mattifying, but I do have quite sensitive skin and breakout prone skin. So I am going to use this one, but I'm going to bring the glow back with the Champagne Glow Liquid Illuminator. So going in with the Liquid Illuminator, I am going to use a brush to apply this one. Just one pump should be enough, just to add some more glow into the skin. You can already see that glow coming through already. As you can see as well, they've gone for a very airbrush natural skin type look. So I am going to use the Pro Finish Liquid Foundation because even though it is more of a natural look, you can tell that it's obviously wedding makeup and you want it to be more of a full coverage, but also looks super soft. So this has a really nice satin finish with a fuller coverage and it's going to look like my skin. So I am going to use the Pro Blender as well, just so it looks super seamless on the face. And I just want to use a little amount, and a little bit of this foundation will go such a long way. So I'm actually really happy with how this is looking already, and you can obviously see the Liquid Illuminator coming through as well. But just where I do have that little bit of acne scarring and redness, I'm going to go over that again with a small amount. I love the finish of this foundation. Perfect, I'm happy with that. The makeup artist has also gone quite cheek heavy with the product, so achieve that gorgeous golden cheek look. I'm going to go in with the Stick Cream Foundation in shade 12. A little bit does go a really long way and is quite pigmented as well, so I'm just going to try and do the tiniest bit at a time on the skin. And I'm going to work on my cheekbones first, just in an upwards motion. But she is quite cheek heavy, so it doesn't really matter if it goes higher up because we can fix that too. This blends out so seamlessly with the foundation as well, and this can definitely be built on. I love that this product blends out so seamlessly with the Pro Finish Liquid Foundation as well, and you can build it up without it looking too cakey. But we want to go heavy on the cheeks. I'm even going up to where I would apply my blush as well. Okay, I'm loving how this is looking. We'll do the other side. Okay, perfect. That's all I'm going to do for the cheeks, and then I'm going to go in just with the tiniest bit because we want to make it focused on that cheek and jawline, but just the tiny bit around the edges of the forehead, just so it doesn't look too blocky. Absolutely love how this is looking. Next, I'm going in with the Mineral Blur Concealer in shade Medium, and I am going to apply this just with my finger and focusing more on the inner corners of my eyes. So this product is so creamy and goes such a long way. How easy is that blending out? Love. Now I'm not going to use any powder foundations, but I do want to set in the areas where I will get a little bit oily, but we still want to keep it super glowy. So I'm going to go in with the HD setting powder, and these are the two brushes I'm going to be using from the Lust makeup brush kit. So fluffy and really nice. So I'll grab the smaller brush first with the HD and just put this under my eyes. Now just going under the eye. Bring this down a little bit more towards the T-zone rather than out. Now taking that slightly bigger brush, I'm just going to go in the center of my forehead and down my nose. And that's all I'm gonna set. Now I'm gonna apply the tiniest amount of bronzer where we applied that stick cream as a contour. Just to really set it but warmth it up. You can instantly see the difference to how it was before. Now I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow as well, just over the whole lid. And I'm just using the Lush Minerals contour brush. Now obviously Sofia went for the super bronzy look, but she did have the tiniest little bit of blush, which was quite subtle. So I'm going to use the shade 01. The tiniest bit, because obviously it can be built on as well and we don't want to go too pink. But I'm just going to use the tiniest bit, use tapping motions on the apples of my cheeks and just work it up. And we want it to blend into the bronzer and not look super pink, but just add that subtle little bit of pop of colour. You can see, already tell the difference here. So that is so nice and subtle, really similar to what Sofia wore. So nice. I'm gonna add that onto my nose as well. And she also has a brown smudged liner look. It doesn't go too far out, but it comes into the center of the eye and upwards. So I'm gonna use the Lush Minerals Brow Dust in shade Mocha. And I'm gonna use this little smudging eyeshadow brush and just start off really small. As you can see, it is quite pigmented. So that was the tiniest bit. I'm gonna use a little bit and just start off really slow. This makes me so nervous. See, I'm just slowly adding that brown in. Let's see if you can see. And then using a fluffier brush, I'm just gonna start smudging that upwards, blending that in. I actually really love how this is looking. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because it is quite natural, very subtle, but so nice. It makes the blue in my eyes pop too, which I love. So we'll go ahead and do the other eye now. Then taking that shadow brush again. Love that. Perfect. All right, we're nearly done and I'm so happy with how this is looking so far. Next is mascara. I'm gonna use the Lush Minerals Black Mascara, but I will do this off camera, so I'll be right back. All right, mascara is on. Final steps. We are applying the Lush Minerals Gloss in shade Naked, which I believe is shade 40. I'm gonna use a lip brush as well because I want this to be super precise, not too much, but also just that really glossy look. Now, as you can see, I've done a super nice natural layer, and I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit of clear gloss as well, and I'll just use my finger to apply this. Just so it looks super natural and has that glossy, shiny lip look. My God, I'm actually obsessed. Okay, this is the finished look and I'm so obsessed with how it turned out. I love the heavy cheek look, super natural. The brows are brushed up. I've got that little bit of mascara and that gloss just really ties it in as well. And the coverage is just insane. I feel like this is definitely something I would wear on my wedding day as well. And I even have the slicked back look, so I feel like Sofia Richie, and I wish I was, because she is stunning. So if you guys want to see more looks like this, then please comment them below. Tell us which looks you want us to do using the All Clean Beauty products, and we would be happy to do them for you. Have an amazing weekend.